have to, What's going on, people? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So this is the deck we're doing today. I feel like there's a little bit of a problem in the early game, though. Where's everyone? We live. Oh, we live. What's going on? Mass Savine, it's a gamer. Wow, not the usuals coming here first. Wonder what's going on. Where do you live? In Toronto. Where do you live? Anyone here who lives in the greater Toronto area can hit me up on Facebook. Where's Mayflower? 123 Sesame Street? Is that an actual thing? Was that the address of Sesame Street Place in the actual show? I don't know if we're gonna go with Mayflower. I'm not sure how much card draw really helps us here. You're moving to Montreal? Cool. You're still gonna be very far away. That's like a 5-hour drive still. Netherlands? Cool. Massivine. Damn, it's so freaking cold down here. I guess it's colder down here. I could turn on the heater, but it's insane. Not Spirus. There's just something. I'm very close with this deck. Maybe this is too many 4s. I'm just wondering. I guess this can be used as a tempo play, but we need another control play. This is gonna be a tempo control hybrid. I'm actually going to put that in the title. There's actually 2 completely different ways of playing this deck, and the cards basically all have dual functions. For the most part. The forget-me-nots are so important. I feel like I just want another laser cattail or 2. I'm not really feeling the marine bean at this point. This is really close, and this is gonna be a good deck too. Because of what the meta is right now, this card is gonna carry us to victory. How to win? Problem is, if they use any kind of hard removal, rocket science, anything, it kills the Rotobega. And even to turn the Rotobega's play, that's going to be the hardest part. Plus, if you're Citron, how do you buff the Rotobega? Got a lot of problems. Corn Dog is interesting. The problem is the zombie that they play will drag it out of the water. Okay, Corn Dog is a control card, and if they don't remove it, which anyway is how your tempo is going, it's a lot easier to remove Cattail than Corn Dog, so you're only playing around a minion, and if they play a Gravestone, you're also not going to have a problem. You're right, Corn Dog is better. I didn't think of that. What about Pear Pale? Yeah, the hunt actually makes Corn Dog worse. He's gonna run Pear Pale instead of Corn Dog. So I think it's like this. We're running Bog, you guys. Why do I have a hoodie on? Because I'm cold. It's freaking cold in this basement. The air conditioning is broken. heck? Come on, guys. The idea is to put a guy in the water that's not going to come flying out, though. I look sad? No, this is my concentrating face. People really confuse my thinking face with a sad face. I guess you can kind of see that, like... I guess if you don't understand the context, it looks a little bit like a sad face, you're right. For me, I get all serious when I'm thinking. No, I have a heater. That's not the problem. It's freaking boiling outside. The problem is that I live in a place basically with one central air conditioning, and for some reason, I'm calling a guy to fix it, but for some reason all the AC goes downstairs. And if the AC would be off completely upstairs, it would be a boiling hell of a fire. What's going on, Lunatic Gamer? Brain Nana. Yeah, this dragon's gonna be a little too slow for this deck. Will I ever play Hearthstone again? It's possible. Oh, Bog. Yeah, Francis has been bog ranting. Okay, this is 5 and 8, 13 early game cards. Admiral Navy Bean sucks in this deck. Not enough beans. It's not what we're trying to do at all. I could do beans, but... I could do it the bean way. It's not worth it. Lightning Rain. I'm gonna explain this deck. This deck is gonna go in two ways. I should probably start explaining now. Guys are probably looking at me impatiently. The thing about this deck is there's two completely different strategies depending on the matchup and depending on what you get in your hand. One is tempo. Tempo is one of these into maybe one of these into Marine Bean into one of these as a tempo play into 5. The other way is control. It's like a mid-range deck. So you're controlling with this, controlling with all the cards are control cards. This is not exactly a control card unless you already have something in the water, which is unlikely, but this will be the control card, then these two. Control card, and then you hit him with Snake Grass Power. And then you hit him with the Navy Bean. On Thursday you'll sub, thank you. I don't think it's too many 4s, and I'll tell you why, because this is not a 4, this is a 5. You almost never play this on 4. There might be opportunities, I'm not going to say never. There might be opportunities to play this on 4, but this is our 5 drop. You play Snake Grass with one of Citron's powers. These 3 work, particularly Peel, Shield, and Root Wall. That signal maybe, it depends on the matchup. What's going on? Samurai Claw, thank you so much for stopping by the stream. This is a good list. The early game is just a little scanty. This is really our only solid turn 4 play. That's why I'm running all 4 of these guacs, because this is very circumstantial. This usually happens on turn 6. Or we go 6, 7. This is a 6 or 7 play, typically. Sometimes it'll be a tempo if they can't... if you can get... I don't know. I'd like to crush with this deck. I feel like the early game is missing out, though. Okay, again. So you go 1... let's say you start 1, 2, 3. The problem is... Okay, so you have 6 cards that could end up in the... I'm just trying to make this into a 4-4. If you can get this as a 4-4 on turn 3, you're in really good shape. 4-4 plant, amazing. I wonder if having team-ups are better, though, because then you'd actually be able to team this up in the water. With Cattail, this would be doing 7 damage a turn, which is ridiculous. Forget-Me-Nuts and Roto are better than just good early. Forget-me-nuts are going to be really good in today's meta. I'm telling you, this is going to mess up so many opponents. It's going to take the heat off of Rotobega too. I realize this is such a great combo. Forget-me-nuts on one, Rotobega on two. Rotobega, it's such a strong card, but it dies to so many different things. And most of those things are negated by turn one Forget-me-nuts. So, and thank you so much, Ace Savage, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Really appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, time warp again. Let's lower the frequency of the questions and keep them on target, okay? You can ask me in YouTube comments. That's the best place to ask random stuff. I think I'm really split between Corn Dog and Laser Cat, though, because as a control card, if you're going, that's the tempo route. The control route is controlling with these, controlling with these. This is a much better control card, obviously, than Laser Cattail. This is a control card. I really want to get this Marine. The problem right now is actually pulling off the good Marine Bean, which we could actually just ditch one Marine Bean. I mean, we do have Bog as a turn 3 play, which is decent. I could go 3 Marine Bean and then an extra early game. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Let's not invest too heavily in the Marine Bean. I think I'm going to go Corn Dog, which is decent, you know, it's decent in the late game too. It's 2 cost 3 damage. It's like a Berry Blast, sort of. It's like a really, really slow Berry Blast. Valks will wreck this deck. It depends what kind of Valk deck. It really depends. If it's a Valk Trickster hybrid, forgive me, that's going to cause them a lot of problems. I think this is it. I think that was the one. 3 Marine Beans. And now we have 8 and 6, 14 early game cards. There we go. I'm the one, the wound, the wound. So we're going with Corn Dog as control card, investing less in the Marine Beans. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. Mayflower, I feel like is too slow. I don't really see what the card draw. Again, Mayflower is a card draw card. You can say, oh, it's an Amphibious card. It'll give you dragons. It'll give you a great zucchini. It's not what it is. It's, Mayflower is a card draw card. I don't see the necessity for having card draw since this is a tempo deck. We're basically going to be playing 1 card per turn, exception up until turn 5, and then really taking over the game then. So, anyway. The Bog is your winner. I'm going to make a deck list, and we're going to get going. Freaking cold. I'm seriously catching a cold right now, actually. I actually need to put on something warmer. This is insane. I'm gonna take care of this cold situation this afternoon. This is crazy. Maybe I should just cover up my vent. This is Citron. The problem is the bungee plumbers. We'll see if the bungee plumbers cause too much ruckus. I'm not gonna say this is the best deck in the game, but I think it'll get it done. Give me 1 second. Alright. Let's start. Might as well start. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Citron Amphibious deck. As you can see in the title, this is a tempo / control deck. There's actually two completely different strategies in this deck, and you really have to look at your hand, look at your opponent, and decide which one to do. So the first one, and the easiest one, let's say, is control. So you're going to really prevent your opponent from playing tricks. And Forget-Me-Nots are so important in this deck. You want to take out, you know, their little minions. The Pleurodon can definitely do that. That's also the reason why we're running this 2-cost 3/2 Corn Dog. This can be placed, and this will hunt, put in front of any of their minions. This will basically take out anything they play on turn 2, and sometimes even on turn 3. The Rotobega can be used as a control card. Just gotta worry since it only has 1 health. So make sure that you're not playing this in a circumstance where that little 1 damage is going to be able to take this out. The Pair Cub is a very good control card too. This placed in front of something up to even 6 health. This will actually destroy. You'll do 1 damage and then turn into the 5 attack. Grizzly Pear is a great control card, Guacadile, and you really start putting on the pressure on turn 5. The main turn 5 play in this deck would be Snake Grass, and then one of Citron's powers to protect it. It is weak. This is a newly buffed card that has 4 attack, but it only does have 2 health, so you really would like to play that together with Peel Shield on turn 5, which will protect it, or with Root Wall, which will give it extra health and protect it. Sometimes Nut Signal will be enough just to place, you know, if you place the Snake Grass behind it, that will actually be enough to protect the Snake Grass from dying. You really just need that Snake Grass to survive 1 turn, and then it'll start making another Snake Grass and another one, and you can really get the game out of control, particularly if the next turn you follow up with the Navy Beam. This will buff up all your Amphibious cards, including every single one of your Snake Grasses, which will continue to spawn. Another way to protect your Snake Grasses, let's say the turn after you protect, is by playing Brainana. Great sort of a tempo card at that point. This will reduce them, make sure they're not going to be able to play any tricks that turn because they're not going to have any brains left for their trick stage. So that's sort of the one way of playing this deck. The other way is actually playing tempo. I mean, these are decent tempo cards. Tempo means staying ahead of on the field of your opponent. Forget-Me-Nots, you know, especially if they're relying on tricks for some of their tempo, the Forget-Me-Nots are really going to mess them up. You have to then be this a 2-cost 3/2 is a decent tempo play. You have to be again careful with the Rotobega. This is such a high you know, return, high risk, high return sort of card. It's so powerful. It does 4 damage for a 2-drop, and you can, you know, buff this up with the Navy Beam and it even becomes stronger. The real synergy is Forget-Me-Nots, Rotobega. The fact that, you know, if you have Forget-Me-Nots on the field, it's much more likely your Rotobega will survive the next turn. So, if you end up having something in the water, it's usually just going to be either your Lima Pleurodon or your Corn Dog, if they happen to just not have an answer to this on turn 2. Again, we're going the tempo way. Then Marine Bean. I'm only running 3 copies of this because it's a little bit harder to pull off, but this will end up being a 3-cost 4/4, which is insane tempo. Huge stats for the cost. You're definitely going to have more stats on the field than your opponent, and you can actually then, if you have a couple of minions still left, you can actually follow up sometimes with Navy Bean right on turn 4, but again, usually this is going to be played later on turn 6 or 7 after you have already developed your Snake Grass in order to buff up all those little Snake Grasses to make sure they don't die. If you don't go with Navy Bean, but, you know, Guacadile is a good tempo play. It's decent stats, and the fact that there's really no zombie that can be placed in front of this that will trade with it well, since it explodes for 4 damage when it dies, really does make this a pretty decent tempo play. So we're of course running Bog as the environment. This is particularly good with Rotobega because it will protect that Rotobega from dying in its lane. Of course, Rotobega does not attack back in its lane, and it will actually buff the Rotobega to be able to do 8 damage since it's attacking in the 2 lanes next door. It's sort of a risky deck. I don't think this is going to be like the greatest deck in the game, but I think this is actually viable, particularly in the meta that has slowed down a little bit and relies heavily on tricks. I think this actually could really end up being a very competitive deck. So let's just get right into it. Hope you enjoy, and let's get the Bog memes going. All praise Lord Bog. This has been an ongoing meme if you're unaware in the live streams recently. your sub doesn't show up, I'll read it out loud. And here we go. Alright, so Mulligan, we're looking for... Okay, so we have to decide against Infinity. It's gonna be hard. It's probably better to actually play Control. This is really good against Toxic Waste. I don't really know Infinity. Probably better to go the Control route. I can just kind of see my hands. I don't think this Marine Bean's really gonna work. We don't have anything to be in the water yet. I gotta get rid of you. 1, 2. Okay, hopefully we'll get a 3 or another 3 or a 2. I really do want to keep the Snake Grass since it's sort of the main win condition in this deck. So this is a really good tempo play. Now we have to decide exactly where to put this. The problem with putting this on the ground is that there's still, despite his lack of ability to play tricks, again his tricks will cost 1 more, he still will technically have an environment that can take this out. He's a crazy hero, so Trapper territory. On the other hand, if we put this on heights, the Rotobega will have a very hard time protecting it next turn, which is something that are going to want to be our turn 2 play. You know, if he puts a guy in front of it, we're going to want to just Rotobega. And it doesn't actually protect it, so I'm going to take the risk and put it in lane 3. The Rotobega then will be able to put in lane 2, and this will actually be able to attack. If the guy has 2 health he puts in front of it, we'll actually be able to attack it before it's able to do anything. Interesting. This Marine Bean is such a problem. See, I'm almost tempted to put the Rotobega here. Almost. You know, just to make the Marine Bean. It really hurts this a lot, though. Fire Rooster. You're right, Fire Rooster is the other card. I don't see a lot of Fire Roosters in the meta. Fire Roosters were mostly good when everyone was playing Shroom for 2 on turn 1. I guess if people start really playing a lot of Forget-Me-Nuts on turn 1, Fire Rooster. I think anyway the sneaky, I don't know, Fire Rooster in a lot of decks anyways, there's not going to be a lot of tricks in that deck like Control Neptuna. I'm going to go with this. Let's just develop it. The Marine Bean, again, is a 3-cost 2/4, which Amphibious 2/4, which isn't bad. There's really slow Bungee Plumber, and he actually decides to get the Forget-Me-Nuts rather than the Rotobega there, showing us how good the Forget-Me-Nuts really was doing. This is worth protecting. Oh, this is tough. I have a decision right now, because turn 5, Snake Grass into Protect on turn 5 is going to be amazing. I really don't want to... It's so tempting to keep the tempo up with the Rotobega here. It's not worth it, though. It's not worth it. This Marine Bean is so sad. In the whole struggle, I really spent a long time making this deck, and the struggle was how to make sure Marine Bean's a reliable 3-cost card. I'm still not feeling it. The 1 and 2 cost Amphibious cards are pretty, I don't know. I'm not gonna root wall this. I'm gonna take the 4 damage and take the heat like a man. I'm gonna actually place this just as a tempo play here. When this gets buffed on turn 6 by this card, we can actually even play 4. This isn't. Oh, Plumber's that. Interesting. And okay. I might actually go with Navy Bean on 4 and actually buff this to a 3/5 in the water, which really isn't bad. We have Navy Bean, and then we have, on turn 5, we'll have the power play with the Snake Grass and the Protect. And then on turn 6, we'll have Navy Bean, Dog Navy Bean. It's really not bad. We need to do something this turn. Do we go face with this? No. It's not bad. That's a 4/4. Takes us out, buffs us up. High Diver. Okay. Got Pogo. I wasn't expecting High Diver. Smoke Bomb. I'm really happy he did that in lane 1, because that's anyway the lane that we want to put our Snake Grass. Typically, Snake Grass Protect you want to put in 1, so it has as much room to expand. It always expands to the right. Want that to be as much room as possible. Why put the ninja here though? That's weird. This is definitely the play. This is the most powerful play in this deck. Snake Grass Protect, amazing. This guy's a really weird deck. I don't know what he's trying to do. Maybe it's like a face deck and he's using it as like an aggro. I don't know. He's down to 9. I mean, these Snake Grasses are going to be a major problem. Wrath. Okay, so I don't know what that mini ninja was supposed to do. I think we're going to put this here. No, we actually have to protect our face at all costs. So that goes there. And we have to get a guy in the water. We're really low in health. That's our thing. So protecting one extra lane. Now we're gonna make 2 plays, and one of them it's gonna be lanes 4 and 5. He has to really protect his face now too, though. Man, this snake grass is a big problem. Okay. Interesting. You can't teleport minions in or anything like that, which is a relief. I believe it's 2 and 3. Wait, 2 and 4, I mean. We're gonna save the Lima play this instead of the Lima Pleurodon. The fact that the Lima Pleurodon costs 1 sort of makes it a little bit more of a valuable asset when we're trying to protect our face at all costs. Wow. Uh oh. Damn, I forgot about. Wait! Oh, it's a team up! Oh, I did not realize that. No! I definitely should have played Lima Pleurodon there. This isn't good. Please pass. Brainana will win us the game. Oh, that was so dumb. What am I doing? No way! And he top decks this? That was such a bad mistake, by the way. I definitely should have played Lima Pleurodon there. Duh. Duh. We need to roll a 3 now. There's no way I had this one. Yes! Yes! Wait, he blocks. Infinity Clones will win. Gravestone. No, I don't do that. Wait, Infinity Clones. He's got to get it in exactly lanes 3 and 4, the clones, in order to win. Otherwise, he dies. I don't think there's anything else that can make him survive here now. We win. Pure skill. That's what I'm talking about. That was a huge misplay with the dog, though. Unbelievable. Almost bit us in the tuchus. Damn. The Marine Bean was very... I mean, it wasn't very sad. It was okay. It ended up trading with his 3-4 in the water. It ended up being a pretty necessary preemptive play, but High Diver really sucks. I didn't deserve it. It's true, I didn't. But we won. Woo! Just assume control Boogaloo. I think this is best against control Boogaloo, and this is pretty useless. Depends what kind of Boogaloo this is. If it's a Swarm Boogaloo, these will be good even without the bog. We're actually getting rid of the bog. 22 of you. I don't think we keep 2 of these. Brainana is good in this matchup. We need some more. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, never mind. I think it's like this, and then we Roto Big here next turn. I still feel like the Marine Bean is I'm really forced it into this deck, and I don't know. So he is going with the aggressive start here. I'll definitely go with you. If this turns to a Conga, I quit. little bullseye. Good turn to play. I mean, we're taking out his guys. We're actually ahead in tempo in the field. We'll be able to, you know, to remove this on life somehow here. I guess it's Perico. That's fine. It's Paracub and then might just be Navy B next turn. Our 5-4 will trade up against this 3-3. So he's playing a tempo deck, which is actually easier for us to deal with, I think. We really use a Snake Grass. This Navy Bean's not horrible here. I'll probably... Oh, there it is. So this will be... Yeah, so I'm definitely going to keep the Navy Bean. I'm probably just going to go Guac here. Sadness. Damn, so yeah, the aggression is real. This doesn't... If this had a lane to survive in right now, I'd actually go for it. We're gonna go Guac here. We'll do 4 damage to us. Get this out. How much skill do you need to play the hybrid deck? The Trickster Valak? You need to know a good deal about the game. It's not an easy deck to play. It might be the hardest deck to play. No, the one I did, the new Jimmy Neutron environment deck is the hardest deck to play. I honestly have no idea how to play that deck. That's interesting. So we're gonna go with you and you. This play still happens. These two cats growing doesn't matter. He's out of cards, by the way, so we're doing a very good job controlling him. And the Navy Beam will actually make the Snake Grass in lane 3 next turn survive. Okay, so Navy Beam, I'll take that out. It's not a big deal. We actually have 6, so we have Corn Dog, Navy Beam now. Block. Nope. I might do this now, though. I might go Navy Bean, Citron. Especially if the cat definitely moves here. I think that's how this goes. This is a team up. Yeah, this is the play. This is a really good play, too. Holy smokes, this is a great play. So it's gonna be this here. And Citron power. It'll move the scaredy cat. Well, basically clear his field and reduce him down to a card, and the Brinanas, yeah, it's gonna clinch the deal. This is a decent control deck. The Rotobega actually really got us right into this game. Oh! Never mind, not out of cards anymore. Going with the interesting, the zoo deck with Boogaloo, and then going into who knows what's in there. We get Haunted Pumpkin, which is not what we wanted to see. Wow, we really did not want to see a card that will feed him another card. Let's see what happens here. But these Snake Grass are just insane. He probably, you know, event cards, it's not going to be like chickening. He only has 1 card that he could have possibly organically run in his deck at this point. That's the one. So everything else is just going to be event cards. That is so freaking annoying. How do we take that out? This thing only does 3, so we need something with 4 health here. Holy smokes, it's got to be this. That is so annoying. We need to take this out somehow. He doesn't have any more brains, so Brina's not the play quite yet. So it's got to be this 4-4. Ugh. But then this doesn't die, then we'll team up. We don't have any team ups. It's not lethal yet. It's not quite lethal, but it's close. So what do we put in the water here? I think it's like this. It's weird. What the heck? Again, we're doing 5, 5, and 4, but what do we... Okay, next turn. This'll do 3. This actually kills this next turn. Again, he has 2 event cards in his hand right now. They're not gonna... None of them are Bungee Plumbers or Chickenings or anything here. I would have loved to get a team-up. What do we have that's actually team-up in this deck? It's just Navy Bean. Okay, so this is, again, his organic card, which is fine. Let's see what else is in the box. I actually don't have a play right now. I do not have a play. These do trade. Again, they knew that the only card that could have actually defended against him. This is a event card gravestone, which means it's got to be High Diver, right? Are there any other event card gravestones? There's nothing I can do anyway, so I might as well not even speculate. Oh, Trapper, okay. Trapper does not get it done here. I'll do it in lane 4, I suppose. But these will take 2 more bullseye damage, and he's, again, these event cards. This is why I'm so against running in decks, typically. Running cards like Unexpected Gifts. People ask me, Fry, how come you don't run Triplication more? Stuff like this. Getting 3 cards that are not precise are not going to win you the game. He had so many shots there, and he happened to get Kitchen Sink Zombie, which is probably the best thing he could have gotten out of there. Thinking of event cards that could actually finish a game off. And it just did not get it done. And the Brainana right now will win the game. He's not going to be able to break through. Unless he has a second Kitchen Sink. That does not help. He actually does not have a chance. 4 damage wins 100% of the time. Brainana completely ruins any shot if he's been playing any tricks here, and 4 damage will just win. Got him. Oh wait, well, what is this gonna be? Okay. Was there anything that could have came out of that egg that would have gotten us there? We had every lane clogged, so Sumo wouldn't have worked. Theoretically, I wonder if there's... No, Sumo wouldn't have worked. I wonder if there's anything... There's no team-ups on the field. That's kind of nice against Sumo. Soulja Boy to face would have won. Guess he's running a Disco Knot. Oh, Imposters. Guys, grind for these Imposters. It's a good card. I'm definitely going to bring some Imp decks back, and Imposter is so important. Got him. Again, this deck, you can't say it's OP, because we just won 2 games very, very narrowly. What's a good deck for making it past rank 30? So again, use any of the budget decks I have on YouTube, particularly Smash Sports and Aggro Solar Flare. Those will definitely get you to 30. Whether or not they're going to perform to get you to Ultimate anymore, I don't know if Aggro Solar Flare can get you to Ultimate anymore. I'd have to see. I'll retest it at some point. I'm a slithery little snake. I wonder if we keep this, because if we get, you know, the Citron Protect play, I think this is fine. We're going to want it. This is a control hand. Again, 1, who knows what's going to be on 2. This is Protect on 3, you know, Control on 3, Control on 4, Snake Protect on 5. So this is actually a decent hand. We just don't have a 2, but this works. Question is, would we play the Rolling Stone on turn 1 if he passes? Not the Rolling Stone, the Nut Signal. Having this in lane 1 for the Snake Grass eventually will be good, and we're really not going to have an extra turn to play this, except for maybe turn 2, so I guess we might as well wait for turn 2. What could we get on that we would want to actually play on turn 2? We could just pass and then Lima Plurd on Nutwall, and that'll actually draw us an extra thing. We also could Lima Plurd on right now. I'm going to pass. We're going to play this like a control deck. We're going to Lima and Nut on turn 2, and then we'll go into this on turn 2. Hopefully he'll see that and say, oh, Weed Spray, then we'll just be like, no. So we did get something. There's Flag. 6 flags, zombie. Does this change what we do here at all? So we could go with the Nut still. This is probably going to be some kind, you know, I wouldn't be surprised to even see a 1-drop here. This looks like it'll be some kind of zoo deck. Tadachta. I do have a viewer. There's someone I play during the PvP who runs this Flag Zombie and then a bunch of, like, you know, middle managers. We could go with the beta. The beta, I mean. Roto Beta. This would have to go in 3. I do want to take this out. think we're gonna go with this. This will put another bean into our deck. I wonder if we're ever actually gonna get the. I wonder how many magic beanstalks we're actually gonna get this game. I'm just running this as a 1-cost Amphibious 2/2, which is fine. It's good stats. I'm not no anticipation of really getting the beans, but who knows? Might happen. Well, I know Shrinking Violet. I feel like since we're controlling whatever they play every single turn, and the Rotobega sort of is providing the field clear to be able to hit multiple units, like the little guys, I feel like Guacodile, we anyway need some hard removal. It's only, Shrinking Violet is only good if they have a bunch of little guys in the field, which I feel like anyway, in the control version of this deck, is not a thing. I suppose you could run one Shrinking Violet instead of a Guacodile, perhaps? I feel like Shrinking Violet doesn't give you any tempo also, and the tempo way of doing this deck, the Guacodile, put a nice 4/3 in the water. It's going to cause them some issues. Okay, didn't feel like playing against that guy anyway. Definitely won't count that as a win. I guess I'll edit that out of the video. Yeah. Nah, I'm not counting that as a win. Nothing exciting about that. 29th already. Well, it seems like game 2.5, as I'll call it. After game 2, before game 3, is the disconnect game. I wonder if there's a there's some science behind that. Have you ever tried aggro Professor Brainstorm? Yeah. Yeah, you can do Brainstorm with just like a swarm and with Disconaut and stuff. I think I've tried that before. I don't know if it's on YouTube though. Against Boogaloo, these Forget-Me-Nots are going to be disgusting. This is not good against Boog. I don't need 2 of these. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this hand. I'm gonna keep double Forget-Me-Nots against stupid Boogaloo. Enjoy. Again, Boogaloo, his probably his strongest strat is just Bungee Plumbering or Lightning Bolting right now, so yeah. Not a lot of people, they'll mostly run Hunting Grounds. Most people aren't going to be running, top tier people are not going to be running Trapper Territory. If he passes, we go Forget-Me-Nots. I am so evil right now. Let's do this on the ground again. Enjoy. Sorry. Question is, do we protect here for tempo? Ooh, that's... Well, maybe we protect this one. Yeah, we'll protect the Rotobega eventually. Pass. Damn! Okay, so he's running that. Let's do this. No way to play both of these not on the ground, so it's kind of inevitable. Okay, that was slow. Can't play a 1-cost thing, so I think let's just develop this. I wonder if developing Bog and then going, nah, let's get the damage in while we can. He'll get a Lightning Bolt, problem is, well, if he'll Lightning Bolt this next turn, we'll get the Forget-Me-Nots. Maybe we'll protect this now to play around him blocking and getting a Lightning Bolt. Should I just play the tempo up here? Why not? The Bog's gonna probably end up here. Well, we'll see. Saddest Doge ever. Okay, so that does 4. Whoa, we didn't block? Oh, that's actually not good. Kinda want him to block there. Now he automatically blocks on his first shot, and yeah. Okay, second Doge. That Doge dies though, unless he has a Lightning Bolt, which he does. Got an egg. That Doge dies now. I believe it's like this. Rutabagas are driving him crazy, I'm sure. He can only play the one. Damn. Got a 3 health guy. So annoying. That's a pretty good aerobics instructor. So he'll probably lightning bolt Rutabaga with 3 health. And then he'll block and not good. Damn. I wonder if we should have just bogged there. This lightning bolt is gone. The snake grass doesn't have a lane. Are you kidding me? And then he gets backup dancers? Come on! Why? Oh, that really sucked. Holy smokes. That aerobic instructor, that's just not fair. Come on, man. So this happens now. I don't know. I suppose let's just cover this. What a great play. Now we need some blocks. Of course. So now this aerobic instructor continues to get it done. We need a Mog right now. Guess we'll do this. Let's protect something on the field here. We are not in good shape. That is not cool. Of course, these two grow again. Sucks so much. Please pass. What are we gonna do? Yes. Okay, we're back in the game, folks. That is how you bring Nana back into a game. Still is a 5-1. He got aerobic instructor from Egg from Dog. Are you kidding me? He's not even running Egg. Forgot to turn on the YouTube stream. The YouTube stream is on. The notification's not on? Is that even a thing? He passed again. We have nothing. We have 4 and 4 next turn. Chickening. That, wow. That's a lot of why would you do that? Those trade anyway. He doesn't know what guaca. Why would you waste a card there? That did literally nothing. We will bring Nana if he passes here. No one cares. 0 people care. It didn't help, didn't help, didn't help. It's gotta be you. And you. We could have maybe gone face there, actually. Maybe I should have gone face. What would we have... Yeah, we actually probably would have won there. Let's save this. I should have gone face. He would have needed a 3. Nah, there's no way to really do 3. We actually missed lethal there. Sadness. Well, no, if he would have had Sugary Treat, he would have won if it would have gone face. Yeah. Okay, we played it safe. I can pat myself in the back saying that. I played it safe. This is going to be lethal now. This does not break through. Neither of these break through. So it's just, it doesn't even matter. It's just Brain Anna. We don't have to do anything here, right? That dies. That dies. That's it. I shall kill you in all of your faces. I'm an 8-4, mommy. Let's go. This is the problem with just playing Gargs and big guys. They don't get it done. Boop. Boop. And you're dead. Renana's kind of casually like, boop. You're dead. Got him. 3 cost 8-4. Yeah, it's not bad. Well, it was in the box. So. Otherwise, if you have 2 guys teamed up in the water, it's a 3 cost 6-4. Could end up be using as a finisher in this deck. So weird. But the win conditions of this deck are very vague. Ooh, HG. Forget-me-nots against HG. I wonder, how many tricks does he run? I mean, it's, you know, obviously his super, but we just need 1 for that. The Rotobega is very good. This is a guy with no field clear, no small removal, which makes this really good. Just trying to think the tricks he runs down the stretch. Rocket Science and stuff. There's really none of the small removal cards. I'm going to get rid of a Forget-Me-Nuts. I said... we were looking for a Snake Grass, ideally. Alright, this should be fine. This is probably going to be very good, actually. Actually, quite good. Ooh, this is a good matchup. Doesn't have any of the small removal cards. The Rotobegas are going to take over this game. Come on! But I wanted it. Really? Lack of frickin' day. No, it doesn't count as a win, you guys. Okay, it's now 3 points. It seems like every game there's a disconnect. This is actually getting a little out of control. Come on, game. Come on, you game. I love all of you. Could we just have hugs, everyone? A wild, handsome Fry appeared. Let's go. Rust Bolt. Oh, how does this go? 1, 2, 4. Do I keep Raynana? Ugh, no, I need a Snake Grass. That's not a horrible hand. We'll probably get to 10 games with this. So this goes here. Hug. I'm in a very huggy mood, okay? PopCap needs to fix their servers. It's not PopCap. It's nothing to do with PopCap. It's EA. PopCap's just a studio that makes this game. They don't run servers. Okay. Go for it. You can only Rolling Stone one of these, so he'll have to take his pick. Fry is actually a panda. That is so slow. That is so slow. We can actually give this 2 attack back with the bug if we want to. Forget-Me-Nuts is one of the best cards in the game. I think I'm switching my event card thing to craft, particularly on this side, to Forget-Me-Nuts. This is a tough play. Bog actually protects the Forget-Me-Nuts here. What is he gonna do with Middle Manager? Like, what is his other play? If he has a Rolling Stone, it's gonna really suck. I feel like he would have Rolling Stone last turn, though, if he had it. I'm going with the Bog. Little cute Rotobega, but it's in a bog, so no one cares. I'm just protecting the Forget-Me-Nuts here. No! Damn. Back to 0. Oh well. He had an environment. It's fine. We'll survive. This actually will make this have 1 attack. It's the way that bog and stuff. Why? It's like, no, I'm taking it out. Okay, I'll do this. Just go face. Bungee Plumber from Manager, okay. I once proved that Fry is a bookshelf. Bookself? You didn't even spell it right. Okay, goodbye Bog. That's been nerfed like 1,000 times. poor Rotobega. Oh wow. Got some tempo up in here. Everything we play gets sucked into this. I wonder if we mog this right now for tempo. I think keeping up the tempo is good. This is such a weird play. Please do not have 3 attack. Thank you. I'll probably just rocket this. But it's okay, because now we'll have a 3-4 and all this garbage next turn. Wow, that is such a slow play. Is he milled? 3, 6. He's almost milled. He'll block, actually. If he doesn't use this card... Damn! Ah, we played it as a chap! Piece of trash garbage. Do we even Rotobaga here? Do not want to get weed sprayed to the Ice Age. Cat Lady from Triplication. That's useful. And then you got this from Is this what he got from Triplication too? No. So he got cat. He has a guard in his hand, of course. Don't want to really get. Is it possible he has a pet card though? No. What do we do here? We can't weed spray. You can always Rolling Stone something. I want this to survive. Go get him, dog. Camel Cross. Oh, really? What? No! Cat Lady getting it done. What was that? That was disgusting. Come on, man. So we have all of this now. Interesting. Now the Rotobaga doesn't have to end up in the drain, which is cool. It's gonna be like this. Like this. No, wait, it's strike through. I like this, actually. Doesn't have our professional on the field. Well, we could protect it. Where does this go? I think it goes here. Do we protect it with the Navy Bean? I think we do. It'll take out the middle manager this turn. I think this is worth it. We don't really have a lot of, like, face, no matter what. So this should get it done. Bounce the middle manager, I suppose, to draw another card. Or actually, the hot dog dies automatically, so I guess I might as well bounce that. It dies to the Rotobaga automatically. This Rotobaga does 6 damage to his face. There's a Rolling Stone that really doesn't help him. Super happy our Rotobaga did not get Rolling Stone. That's why it's really key that we're able to put a different guy to team up in the environment. That way Rotobaga would end up with 3 attack and then not 2. How many Camel Crosses is this guy running when he got... He has 4 Camel Crosses in 2 turns. He's running freaking Cat Lady. He got Cat Lady from Triplication. This is absolutely ridiculous. Come on, man. Cat Lady finally dies because of Rotobaga. We actually did a whole lot of damage that turn. What? That is insane. I was like, Cat Lady's useless. He's not gonna have any pets. No, that's how it goes. This is so sad here. I don't have a play. I do not have a play. I get sucked into this thing. I can't do it. Pass. That is so dumb. We're still in great shape. I mean, we're doing a ton of damage to this guy. This middle manager will actually kill the thing. Where are you moving that? Where exactly are you moving that? To lane 1, I suppose. Harsh. So that happens. Now this 2-7 trades up. We're in bad shape now. We're in really, really bad shape. We can't even play this card. Doesn't even work. This is driving us insane. This black hole, we cannot do anything with this black hole on the field. Your mom has a black hole. Is this a professional? Holy smokes. How are we going to survive here? I suppose it's like this. Where does this even go? It's really sad. That's insane. The 4 camel crosses were... This is one of the dumbest matches I've ever seen. I think we'll do that next turn. We'll get the card next turn and we'll play the guy. This is so horrible. It's exactly what the doctor ordered. Actually, are we alive? Yeah, well, if we block decently. But we'll roll a 1 and a 2 here just to finish the game off. Yay! How did I know? Karma is the biggest bitch ever. Come on, man. Once you see it going downhill, you just might as well roll double 1s at the end there. Okay, that would have been a game that you know, Shrinking Violet. I feel like once you're reduced to a game that Shrinking Violet is necessary, you're in any way not going to win with this deck. It was really the black hole. Well, the 4 camel crosses and him getting Cat Lady from Triplication also definitely helped him. We had that. We had that. Camel cross. He was running a zoo deck with a bunch of camel crosses. He happened to get a Cat Lady. What's your favorite t-shirt? I should probably have an answer to that because it's funny t-shirts. This is not bad. This is the tempo version. We're gonna go for it. There's nothing wrong with saying Karma's a bitch. That's not even offensive in any way. Yeah, it doesn't seem like wait till they'll hopefully fix the fact that the cards have not, again, the recycling cost of the cards that got nerfed have not changed yet. So hold up before you recycle those cards. They'll fix it. It's a little bit weird that they haven't fixed it yet, though. Karma thinks it's offensive, fine. Be sure to add Camel Cross. I knew we ran out of cards there, but that was really weird circumstances. I don't think we got a single Snake Wrasse that whole game too, which sort of was the problem. If we would have gotten a Snake Wrasse, didn't really have a lot of ways to deal with Snake Wrasse. If we would have gotten one, we probably would have had enough sustain. Shy Fly Girl. I thought it said Shy Fly Girl. What is with all of the disconnects? This is insane. This is getting out of control. Alright guys, we're 6-1. I'll keep on writing down every game that gets disconnected. 4.5 now. This is just making my editing harder. Come on. Come on, game. Have some mercy on me. You got the ultimate from a disconnect. Congratulations. Hope that makes you feel awesome. I don't think Shrinking Violet's right. I don't think it's right. Not for this deck. You're controlling one minion at a time. The swarm, I mean, if they start swarming you, I think anyway you win. The Paracub and the Rotobagas end up so good against the swarm. It doesn't feel like you need another answer on turn 4, you know? I don't really drink anymore. What words are not allowed? So again, you have to understand what PG-13 means in the context of like American film, you know what I mean? If you're not familiar with that, so I would say try to play it as safe as possible. It also depends how you say it, you know? saying the word hell, you say what the hell, so that's totally fine. If you direct it at a person, I say I hope you rot in hell. If you would say that at a specific person, so that would be very borderline, you know? That probably would still be included in PG-13, but you'd still get booted for being an asshole. That's also PG-13. You have to understand the context. It really, a lot of times, depends on the context. Do we keep Bog here? Yeah, why not? It depends how, Chef Do. It totally depends how. Man, I'd love a Rotobega. How do we play around Sumo next turn? I think we pass and then we do this. I'll play this later. I don't think Netflix necessarily means it's PG-13 now. Let that arm wrestler be. No need to take it out. What's he gonna do? Terrify? What is he planning on here? I didn't put this in front because he could just remove it easily. 2 damage. I'll grow this card. Corn Dog is fine. It's a tempo play. I think that's all it really needs to be. It absorbed his super, which I'm very happy to see that super out of his hands. Woo! Against this deck particularly. What? Cha-pa-pa-pa. We gotta do this. Let's develop these two also. It's a sports card? You kidding me, man? You kidding me, man? This goes here. We might actually develop the snake next turn. Let's see. Why not Mayflower? It's a card draw card. I don't think it's necessary. You could run Mayflower on this deck. I just think everything we're running is better. Maybe I'll just put in Mayflower instead of Marine Bean. I might actually do that. I'm actually going to put this here. I might develop the Snake Grass right here. There's a Rotobega now. Let's see what happens. You really got a sports one? I guess it's better than I'm getting Arm Wrestler. That just happened. So it depends what's in this gravestone, but if this is a 3-cost card, this is 100% safe. If it's a 2-cost card, if it's a Sumo, this is not good. It's a sports deck, so it's gotta be Sumo, right? What's the play? Just Bog to set this up next turn? Kind of weird. Move the Forget-Me-Nuts? No. Move the Lima Pleurodon in front of the Walnut? There we go. Snake Grass does get the job done here now. Banana, I'd love a way to protect this. He passes. Snake Grass is too risky. I think it's like this. So we'll take out the Arm Wrestler, which is kind of annoying because it grows when we put things in the bog. The Paracub itself is a big threat. I don't know what he's doing on 5 here. I have no idea. It's so, I mean, he has 5 brains, the Z-Max. It's totally unpredictable. It was, the baseball came from a mug. Come on, man. Wow, if that's all he's got. Oh, okay. Rotobega does start chipping away at this thing. In fact, if we actually get a bog, it kills this. Interesting. Hail to the king, baby. Right? He commits. The Rotobega actually kills the middle managers. The only thing we really have to worry about is the arm wrestler. I do not want to develop this yet. And the Brainana is going to be better later, so this is the play. Just prevent him from getting a knight. The king will still be alive, but that's basically it. We're good. We are very good. Rotobega kills the middle manager. So it's not going to make a knight. He was waiting last turn for this play? I don't really get it. So, I mean, our 5-1 survives. Our Rotobega survives. The Walnut still is alive. Does not get a knight. He's got 2 cards in his hand. Yes! Ho ho! We finally got one of these. He's running knight. That's interesting. That's peculiar. Now, normally this would not even take out the knight. Let's just go face. I'll use the Brainana later. I guess we can chump block this if we want. Just taking 5 the end of the world here. I think let's just put on as much heat as possible so proc the block. Amazing. Oh. Is this good? Actually, that'll proc the block. That's fine. Right, this'll proc the block and then, okay. We should have chump blocked this. Okay, so we'll do 3 and 7, 10. We're in good shape. Damn. We'll Brainana next turn to prevent him from going viral. Which the Brainana should win here. He's not gonna be able to take us all out. It's just... Oh, he doesn't have anything anyway. Problem is, what about his block? There's really no point in Brainanaing. If he blocks, he can't, like, win instantly, which is nice. So we have 2/3 of a chance of winning now. And again, we're dealing with him on a top deck situation. He won't make another knight or anything. We'll have the king going to face now. Damn! You know, we don't want to proc his block, and he should have saved the lightning bolt for next turn, I think, though. Well, who knows. And we don't have a triple play. We're at his freaking mercy now. How did this happen? Might as well save the Brainana. We need to roll a... Now we need to roll a 3. He should have saved the lightning bolt for sure. Wow, what is he doing? Now we need to... He got the 3. And we get the 3 also! Karma will kick it in once again! Why? Damn! Well, that was fair. You know, we should have won for the same chance we should have won last turn. He rolls the 3 and then we do. Ugh. We're 4-1. I feel like every game today has been a whole... been an entire story. And just been like kind of scraping in the wind. Just like barely. Woof. We could easily be 1-4 right now. I mean, it could have little different block meter, little different circumstances. Could have definitely happened to this deck. Nailed it. Pure skill. That's right. Bog is protecting us. It's because we're running Bog in the deck, you guys. Alright, am I ditching Marine Bean? Ugh, getting some more cards might actually help us. Maybe I'm gonna make some changes. Maybe I'll make some changes. Why not? Why not switch up this deck a little bit? We tried the Marine Bean. I'm not really quite sure. I'm just trying to think what deck Marine Bean actually would be good in. What's the best HG deck? I don't know. The one we did yesterday is pretty good with the Neutron Imp deck. It's not on YouTube at the time I'm recording this. Probably will be on YouTube by the time I put this on YouTube, though. We have to protect play, so I'm just gonna go with this.
Hype in the chat for Bog Love 2 hearts, 2 hearts, 2 hearts.
Thank you so much, Ater Nursa, for the $2 bit donation. This actually will hunt his gravestone next turn, which is kind of cool. And this will take out the headstone carver. This is great. 3, 4, 5. Amazing. HG is kind of for funsies. The Trickster deck was also good, though. We had a Conjure Trickster deck with HG, which was good. This goes like that. I think the Line Dancing Zombie will go first and then the dog. Ooh, that's an interesting game mechanic. I think definitely since the Line Dancing Zombie's on the left, that happens. These two trade. We'll take 4 damage in the process, but we'll have a 5-4, so we're way, way ahead. Then we have a Paracub Lima Pleurodon coming up. Even if you get 1 Beanstalk off the Lima Pleurodon, it's so much value. It's anyway a good card. So yes, 4, 5, and then 6, and we'll use the Navy Bean on 6. Almost for sure. I can't see any circumstances we wouldn't. So let's just chase this around a little bit. I guess this is one we don't want to be dry. Where does the Snake Grass gonna go, though? That's fine. Where does the Snake Grass go? Where does the Snake Grass go? The problem is if I do this, the Snake Grass doesn't have a good lane. I'm gonna go here. It's more likely he's gonna remove the 5-4. If he deadlies this, he removes the 5-4. This Infinity is in such bad shape. What is he gonna do? Smoke Bomb? Gravestone, great. Okay. We should be able to proc his block, which is actually a good thing here. Damn. Lost 1 damage. I guess we're gonna do the Snake Grass in 4. It's a little sad. It's pretty sad. Should I do this first? I think maybe we'll just do the Admiral first. Or the Navy Bean, I mean. Nah, let's play straight up. Protect this from Bungee Plumber. Ooh, it dies to Pogo, though. Okay. Hong Kong does not protect this. This has to go on the right, though, dude, so it protects your 3-2. Come on, man. That was a numbskull play. Where did you get this from, by the way? Buried treasure. You gotta put this on the right so the 3-2 doesn't die. You can at least chump block us for another turn. Come on, man. You're better than that. Okay, he's probably not better than that. Okay, so that happens. Now we have a team-up play. This is really good. It's a 4-4. Oh, yeah. think the surviving is the way. So I like this. It'll be a 5-5 actually. In fact, the Parrot Cub's gonna trade up here. It's pretty damn good. Actually, wait. Do we want? Oh, we don't have both. Oopsies. Oh, I just didn't do the math there. Oh, it was these two. Duh. Damn, I screwed up. Hopefully it doesn't cost us the game. No, oh man, I totally spaced out there. Brain fart from hell. Damn, that is gonna be really game costing. Lack of concentration. If we would have done this play, Quasar would have survived. We'd hit him for an extra damage here, which is nice. Oh, this Quasar's gonna kill this now. Oh, holy smokes. Total epic brain fart compilation. This Brainana is gonna help though. We're still doing alright. We can really just go face. In fact, it'll be 5 and 4. Let's just do it like this. Brainana will win next turn as long as we hit him for 5 here. The card advantage is real, but he's too low in health. Brainana is exactly 4, which is fine. That's just a few damage. We're at 16. He'll have a relatively clear field. He has to deal with the Snake Grass, which actually takes less heat off of the Brainana here. He needs to clog all 3 lanes, or else he is automatically dead. No way! No way! Everything's going horribly wrong. Who is calling me right now? You're seriously calling me? Who is this person? Someone prank calling me. We're back. Which of our powers makes us win here? None of them. Go. This is not horrible. This person just keeps calling though, which is a problem. This is crazy lady just calls me over and over. I'm gonna have to call the police and get a restraining order or something. Salt anti-nursa with salt things. Are we gonna lose here? We need another Brainana. That's not gonna help. We automatically lose to this Plank Walker, so we have to actually let the 2 hit us now. We're not in great shape at all. This is the opposite of great shape. We have to let that hit us, the 2 hit us. So now we need double 3s to just survive here. It's possible. What? It froze? Don't freeze on me. Could you not freeze? This is not good for the YouTube video. It's because this person called me 3 times and screwed up my thing. Alright, 1 second. I'm calling this person back and giving him a piece of my mind. It's this crazy lady. It's this crazy person calls me. They're mixing up the number. Hello, who is this? Someone just called me 3 times from this number. Who is this? It's a what? Motel? Why is someone calling me from this number? This is a motel. Oh, they're calling me again. Here, I'll pick up. Sorry, I'll see you later. Hello? Hello? Okay, listen, I know you're looking for David. If you call this number one more time, I'm calling the police. It's going to be a lawsuit. You understand? Do not call the 647 number again. Hello? Well, there's something wrong. I'm in the middle of work. This is actually okay. Well, I'm a live streamer. I stream from my phone, so I'm literally in the middle of work, and this is deserving my thing. Okay. Thank you. Please ensure it doesn't happen again. I appreciate it. Okay. Take care. I mean, this person, they called me at like 2 or 3 in the morning, like many times. It's always the same person. They're calling from a motel, apparently. I don't know. Someone gave them a fake phone number and it happened to be mine. I think that's the story. It's really ridiculous. I really would not call the police. I mean, if they would keep on doing it. It's not my plan to actually call the police on these people. The thing is that I feel like if one time I scare them, they'll just be careful before they dial this number again, because it's absolutely ridiculous. My area code is 647, and I don't know. They messed up the area code. I don't know what the problem is exactly, but all right, got him. I'm usually much nicer than that. I'm literally, this person 2 days ago called me. It was 2 in the morning, was waking me up, calling me like a lot of times, looking for someone named David. I don't even know. It's really weird. They're like, please don't call the police. I'm like, great. Sure, no problem. Okay, now I have to restart the side sync and everything. We'll count that game as a... I don't know what to do with that game in the YouTube video. Okay, well, we're back. This is working. Okay. David's probably her sugar daddy. She calls me up at 2 in the morning saying, bring me my SIM card. Bring me my SIM card. Bring me my... This is... No, I'm not David. I don't know anyone named David. Okay, I know a lot of people named David. Let's probably know who she's looking for. I know you're looking for a date. A date? What the heck? You know what? Next time she calls, I'm just going to ask her out. I'll just get really creepy. I'll go and say, hey. That'll probably scare her more than threatening the police, you know? Why not? Hey there. Thank you so much. I'll just go, thank you so much for calling me. I'll just do the last letter of every word, just like way too long. Thank you so much for calling me. It's so much fun to have. Okay, next time this person calls me, I'm gonna get on stream. I'm gonna be like, hold on, just wait a second, I'll put you on hold. I'll get on stream and then I'll just mess with the person. How about that? Replies relationship. They're not calling me again. They're not actually doing it. They actually just called me again. What the heck? No, I'm gonna call an Indian accent. That's not scary at all. Okay, I'm actually probably gonna do something. Prevent this person from calling me. How am I supposed to stream if the guy keeps calling me? Is there maybe there's a incognito, there's a do not disturb mode here or something. There's no new do not disturb mode if you're actually on the phone though. Okay, I can't actually block this number. Hold on. I actually can set... Hold on, I'll just block this number. Give me a second here. It's the same freaking thing every time. Okay, I'm turning off my thing. Let's go to this. There is a way to block numbers. Let's see if I can figure it out. I've never done it before, but let's see if I can do it now. Okay. Well, I'm screwed up my phone again. This is the same. No, this is actually a different number calling me now. Are you freaking kidding me? It's a different number every time. I can block both of these. No, I called... Come on. How do you block a number here? There was two different numbers. Apparently she was calling from a motel, because when I called them back, the guy was like, hey, this is a motel. Maybe someone from the motel called you from the phone in their room. SIM, as in like a... Not SIM card now, SIM card. How do you block this person's number here? Block phone number S8. From the home screen, tap phone. Go to the menu icon. Settings. There you go. Then you go to block numbers. It's not here. So settings, here we go. Block numbers. Wait, so I have to copy it here? Resend. So this one and this one are getting blocked. Okay, good. Alright, so I blocked those two numbers. Let's hopefully they don't call me from a third number here. I hope they get a message. You are blocked. If you call again, going down. Alright, so hopefully that'll work out. There's a lot of phone scams in Ontario. There's been a lot. I don't know. If I get another call from a third number, I'll call the police. Why not? I think you can turn your phone off for now. Okay, I'll be back in a second, you guys. Is this not communicating now? Oh, side take back. All right, I'll be back in just 1 second. We'll continue this stream, you guys. is this? Oh, event card's over. Oh, it's over? Now we got useless pieces of garbage. Alright, what would I do with it? I'm enjoying this video. We're 4-2 right now. What is this? Staring down. Someone clip this? Wait, so I have to copy it here? Why did you clip this? I should get rid of this clip. Isn't there a way to get rid of clips here? Oh, you can actually remove clips from your channel. That's such a great thing. Alright. Okay. Phone scam. Keep it going. Okay. I guess I'll just write down edit game 6 end. Oh yeah, I was gonna change the deck. Alright, good time for a deck change. This is a mistake. I think once we're getting rid of that, we can get rid of the dogs too. Let's make this deck actually good and not have Marine Bean in it. I think I'm actually gonna go with Mayflower. It sort of is a tempo play. Well, let's just add 2 solid early game drops. Dragons. You're right, Grey Busters would be nice. I think 2 Grey Busters are the way. We only have 11 early game cards though. And now we have 12. The reason we're running with Citron and not with Beta, of course, is because of he can protect the Snake Grass with his powers. That's so clutch. You can see how Snake Grass Protect in turn 5 is the beginning of the end of the game, usually resulting in us winning. This isn't bad. Alright. Try it this way. We did get seriously saved once or twice by the Marine Bean, but... Seems like Rotavega is becoming better. I'll just change this deck. You know what? All right. And let's go. Let's keep going. Got a new deck here. So I got rid of the Marine Beans. I put in Mayflowers. I also got rid of the Corn Dogs and I put in Gravebusters. Seems like there's been a decent amount of Gravestones, so 2 is never too much, I suppose. Why is Huge Giganticus so good but Beta so trash? Yeah, so Citron I'm using for these... I don't think Citron's so good, but his powers can protect the snake grasses, which are very, very nice. Notice me, Fry Pie. Why not make it a hybrid deck with beans? It's an idea, but that's a completely different kind of deck. I don't even know what you would do. You control and then beans, or you tempo, or... I don't know how that would work. I guess this is too late. This should be fine. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And protect. Amazing. This is tough. Do we want to take out the mustache immediately with this? What is he going to play next turn? Drone Engineer? I'm actually going to do this. Player first, what's up? I'm not so worried about tricks coming out of Super Brands. I think the Rotobega is hard for him to remove, so it'll be good enough next turn anyway. Followed by Mayflower. Covers that with Imposter. That's Imposterable. We don't necessarily have to remove the Imposter. It gives him another card. Let's just do this. It prevents him from Blank Toxic Waste him next turn. Ha ha ha. What? Who's this? Or the true Emmy? Temmie? Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for your support, everybody. Hail to the mother freaking king! What just happened? Well, we gotta keep him at bay now, I suppose. He got this from Buried Treasure. Turn 3 king. Ugh. I think I have more than one guy there. Okay. Woo! Imposters are legit crazy. It's just 4 damage to his face. Woo! Fronts it. Motherfucking fronts it. Beam me up inside. Beam me up inside. Beam me up inside. Call my name. Call my name. What if he chops? I'm gonna play around chop and do this play. Ha ha ha! Let's see you deal with the Rotobega now. That's right! That's an 1,000 IQ play. You guys like that? Woo! I was almost gonna Mayflower to face. Ah, that's how it's done. That is how it's done, folks. That just happened. Damn, we don't have a play. We have to deal with this somehow. You beam me up so I can stand up. Let's go 4 and 4 and protect. Maybe this is the play. Let's just go face. You know what? Brainaner! I'll definitely take it. Ugh, so this is 4. We're down to 2 now. He will get a knight, but it's a little bit slow. Brainaner could do some real damage here. I'm a slithery little snake grass. I don't have a navy bean here. That just happened. Brainaner me up inside. In fact, I think that's guaranteed lethal. Because the Rotobega is going to proc his block. And then we'll hit him for 4. I don't think there's anything it can do here. Yeah, it's game. Right? Super doesn't help. We already used Chop, Telepathy, and Deadly. He dead! It's Amphibious Night. He'll go into the Amphibious one. Not really, 5-2. Got him. Hybrid with beans, yeah, I could consider it. I just feel like bean decks are not going to be as good because of the control meta nowadays. I think beans with forget-me-nots is good though. Anyway. And thank you so much, Samurai Claw, for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Cost you nothing. Woo! Making it splash. Someone put a lot of salt in the jar. Then when someone drops the bomb, it goes boom. Let's go down Lunala. Unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Should be fine. This always happens. He has to use the super on this. I'd be pleased. Gotta go steady, Elzar. That's good. Would your first OP set 4 still work with the spinach buff? Yeah, I'm gonna bring that back. I haven't really done any spinach recordings yet. I did a little bit in the review video. Guess you might as well do this. Wow, no answer to 4 damage on turn 2. Amazing. We'll either go Rhotabega, Pleurodon. Kinda don't want to proc his block too many times. What is this gonna be? Sumo Landscaper. I feel like Sumo would have played last turn. Sumo Landscaper. You know, Jester, he would play there. With Cadaver, he would play. Abracadaver, he would play here. And then the Hardy and Crazy Conga. I'm gonna go like this. Conga. Motel lady. I'm actually putting this up on the stream. It's so good. Motel. Magosa. I'm putting that up on the stream. I don't care. He just made a meme. I'll show it to you guys in a second. What is this now? Oh. What is the play? Super? You can't get super, right? I think it's just this. Hold on, you guys. What is he planning on here? Chickening? Let's play around chickening, actually. Should have done this first. I gotta get the meme going. Yeah, this will be... I guess I'll have to include this in the YouTube video at some point, just so you guys can get the joke, but this is the meme that Magosa just made. I'll try to find a place I can do it, and I'll just put it down here. This is such high quality. Using Cat Lady, by the way, has a lot of different ironies. Ah, that's so good. I don't even know. Like that, I guess. Die. 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 Got him. 6 and 2. This deck is better. Do we have time for more? I think we're gonna call it there. I think this second version of the deck actually is better. We did manage to go 6 and 2 here. Motel lady. It looks like for some reason the chat disconnected. Twitch is chat disconnected. That's why there's no chat here. I'll just cover this up, but I don't see anyone reacting to this thing. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. So that was the Citron Amphibious deck. This deck is viable. I still do want to find some use. I think the Snake Grass, again, a little bit buff, does a little bit extra damage. The card I really want to find use for is Marine Bean. I'm not really sure how we're going to do it other than this deck. It seems like you're going to need a tempo play on turns 1 and 2, but I don't really see that, you know, being like which cards. The usually Amphibious cards have poor stats, besides for Marine Bean, of course. I don't really know how to reliably do that. We're gonna have to see exactly. It's not gonna be easy, but maybe there's a way. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry. Sorry about that. It looks like the Twitch chat just disconnected for a couple minutes there. I do not see anyone reacting to this. Now it just said welcome to the chat room. So. There it is. Use BoostX and Nox. Android on VirtualBox. I've just found VirtualBox is really slow and doesn't work well. I think I tried making a VirtualBox once and it didn't work. It's just really hard to actually get it. No, I got Android to run, but I couldn't download anything, and I couldn't connect it to the internet. That was the problem. That was one of the first things I tried. I mean, that was like 2 years ago. Alright, let's do some PvP. Laser Cattail, yeah. And Doubled Mint. Where are these animations from? Deviant? Can I download this? Very interesting. Okay. Bring me my David. Alright, daily challenge and we'll do a PvP and call it a day. Going viral is coming up. One of the best cards in the game. Arguably the best card in the game is coming up. Most value at least for a best event card, we'll say. It's coming right up. Yeah, hold on to it. 2, 3. If he has a... Did you know about the surprise battles? Yeah, I actually even did a surprise battle in my reaction to the patch video. That was a few videos ago on YouTube. Check it out if you want. Oh, beam me up inside. What the heck is going on? Oh. What is in the box? Yay. Yay. It's a stomping on deck. No clue. I think we'll develop a little bit more before we do the going viral. I'll actually block this turn, which is cool. Nerfy, nerfy. Bird-a-dee-doo. Eddie nerfy. 2 attack, please. Yay, Cat Lady is back. What is this? Daily challenge. I don't like it. This does not help at all. Motel Lady is in the house. I'll make Motel Lady bigger. Bigger, 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 bigger. This is the meme of the day. See, it fits perfectly. In the box. That's not good. Should make a nice couple of high zombie. Oh, are you the one who made High Zombie too? Good work, man. I credit them in my little folders. If I ever feature these someday, I'll have the credits all right there. Flag. Should have gone with Flag Zombie there, actually. Flag, Brain Vendor, Warlord. Yeah. Oh, is the chat not fixed? What happened now? Okay. Some blood sugar. I haven't eaten today. What the heck is that? No way! Hopefully we'll block the 7. That is harsh. There are any ways of killing this here. No. Yes. That was pretty lucky. Wow. Yeah, that's a little hour timer for the stream. It's kind of cute, actually. Nice to going viral already. You can go 2 and 5. It's not bad. Chat back. There you go. Yawn like morning glory. Yeah. I usually don't eat until about 2 or 3 every day. It's called intermittent fasting. So at the end of the stream, I'm just like dead. David's energy. Probably blocking those numbers is all I need to do. Hail to the motherfucking king, baby. I think newer event cards cost 2,000 to craft and old ones cost 1,000. What is this? Found this on the EA site. What's the point of this? This is like really old animation from a long time ago. It's like so clear. Is you freaking kidding me? Is it you freaking kidding me? We need to roll 3 and a 2 now. So great. Doable. Roll a 1 with those. I'm dead at the bottom. Give this man some milk. Oh no, ear rape incoming. Cool. Idle Miner Tycoon. Oh, do I get to play? Oh! Oh, look! Look, he's digging! Oh, I made $100. Oh, I'll click on him now. Oh, we collected it. Alright, more digging. Oh, this is the most fun game. Alright, guys, I'm not doing PvZ Heroes anymore. This is the best game I've ever seen in my life. We're just gonna keep playing with... Oh, we're done? Oh, okay. That was actually a really cool game. I think you guys should all install that game and play it. Uh. Okay, what is with turn 3 Morning Glories by the end of turn 2? This is actually pretty good. Oh, every day I'm smoking weed. Are you kidding me? Why does he front it this time? Come on, end up with 3 health, please. Yes! I'll take it. I'm not saying that game's a gold digger. Keep it going. Turns in 2, survey says. Roller. I believe it's pass here. I need a weed spray going viral. Every day I'm smoking weed. Credit box. I would need more than the name of a game to decide to play it. What is this garbage? This is the 5 drop we get. Amazing. I do not care about your freaking garbage. Let's turn into a 6 now. I'm just gonna get goatified eventually anyway. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I do not care. Wait, does this get it done? Oh damn, I forgot to play Flag Zombie there. I always forget to play Flag for some reason. Guess we would prevent the 6 damage. Yeah, probably better not to actually. If blowgun costs 3, would it be efficient removal? Yes. Oh good, we're not blocking. You stink. You stink now. Alright, now we get a 7 cost. Give me something good. Hail to the king, baby. Maybe we'll just get freeze. Maybe that will happen. Boop. 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 Going for lethal. We're going for it. I never thought of running this in instead of regifting zombie. Someone kill me. No. Why are they putting us up against Briar freaking Rose? Briar mother freaking Rose. Yay, look, mommy, everything dies now. That's fun. Oh, Briar Rose is so broken. Broken. It's more broken than a Tolkien. Than J.R. Tolkien. Be nice to teleport in a bullseye guy here. But whatever. Can you play something that dies to this, please? Don't block this. Damn! Damn like a slice of ham! You proc, my block doesn't proc the block. I think that's actually bad there. Like a soap. I think the pop cap is very kinky, making the only card without abilities in this game be called vanilla. Come on. I know what you're saying. I know what you're trying to say. 3 cost for gifter. Vanilla ice baby. Just make a freeze deck with vanilla just for the meme. There's nothing to do here. You beat me up, so I used to do. Go get him, King. Go get him. Oh, look, a Snapdragon. Oh, look at that guy. I'm not clicking on YouTube videos, admin, for the 18th time. What deck am I doing tomorrow? I have no idea. I'll do a deck, though. I always do a deck. Gonna kick you in the duck. You're a stupid duck. Oh! Please no Briar Roses. Briar Roses are red. You are a fool. I am so cool. No more Briar Roses. Holy smokes! Actually, it doesn't kill us. Oh no, now it does. Come on! What am I supposed to do to win this freaking game? This daily challenge is not cool. Why aren't they giving me this and they're giving him dragon? This is amazing. Okay, so we have to chop this now. That's nice. Oh my lord! What is going on here? Die. These two will win next turn as long as we don't lose. We'll probably block the 6. Probably not actually. Yes! Yes! We live, ladies and gentlemen! We live! We can very easily win here as long as it doesn't have a flick. Oh, I actually win. Oh, yeah. Got him. Yes! The come from behind victory is ours once again. We've had enough come from behind victories. Your mom is gonna get come from behind. Okay, let's go. I'm so tired. Let's go. 1 PvP. I have to leave. It's 2:30 already. I'm streaming in 2 hours. I gotta exercise and fix vents and call the police all in 2 hours. How am I gonna do that? And eat lunch. That takes forever. Staying alive. Would Nightcap Storm be viable without the secondary win condition of Pinecone Molecule? It's viable, it is. But, well, I don't use Molecule on that deck. I use Pinecone and Sonic Bloom. But it is viable, but it's less reliable. It rhymed. It's viable, but it's less reliable. I'm just gonna do this deck. Why are you calling RCM? The heck? What is the worst deck you've ever made? What's the biggest goof I've ever made in a deck? It's not a bad question, actually. Alright, so freaking be it. I could do this then too. Baby Fry deck was the best. Are you kidding me? I don't know where Incredibox is. You just tell me a name of a game. I'm not gonna check it out. If you can tell me what it is, give it a little pitch. You gotta be a little salesman if you want me to check a game out. What the heck is Incredibox? I don't even know what that is. We'll do this. I feel like it. Can make music? I'll make the Evil Morty song. best song ever. Ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum. What you gonna do? Damn. We'll be able to splash that with this eventually. What's wrong? What's wrong? Make a play here, please. I'm losing. Can actually buff this up and then stick this here. Ooh. Not horrible. Ho ho ho. Your mom is a ho ho ho. If it makes the lane 1 play, we're in great shape. I have 12 health now, mommy. Is David named from the Bible? Yeah. It's not from the Bible, it's from the prophets. Oh, yeah. Pretty good play. This just happened. The berry blast. What's he trying to ramp to? I don't like it. No ramp for you. He's trying to Bad Moon Rising like that turn. It will definitely not happen. Got him. That just happened. It's not gonna survive anyway. In fact, now you just don't draw a card. Okay, he draws a card. Congrats. Nothing can help there. Okay, still make this stronger. That's nice. Gets 2 fake brains. Boop. The Paracub actually works in the lava. This is the splash deck. What's going on, Deep Force? Give this man a Grave Buster. Oh no, mommy, a bonus attack. Call me on myself, and I'm sure. Now what? This old man, he got. So Paracub goes in 2 next turn, probably. If we get a Sergeant Strongberry, I think we basically win. It's a 12-8. Ah, Gravebuster decided to show up to the show. Is Winter Melon good now? Ho ho frickin' ho! More chances of getting second sergeant. That works. That definitely works. More minions. We need more minions. Edwin Rising denied. Denied. 5, 6, 7. Pretty damn good. Wow. Disgusting. La-di-da. Freeze decks. I'll do a freeze deck eventually. Shabam. Good old hibernating berry will win once again. Usually. Damn. No. Very angry should give 2-1. Should give 2-2. That would be good. Why not? Alright guys, I gotta go. Hope you enjoyed. This was in Citron Amphibious deck. This deck is good again, you know? The meta was broken for a little while. Again, as much as I complain, I really do appreciate the patch that just happened. Could still be a couple nerfs. It would be nice, but it became control and then it made, you know, tempo decks and stuff good. There's a lot more options now. It's cool. We'll probably do some tempo grass knuckles at some point next week. I think that's still gonna be good. Without Lily, we'll just do it with probably with instead of Lily, we'll just run Triceratops. Should be good. Send my regards to David. All right, guys. I'll see you in a couple hours for Gwent. That'll be at 4:30 Eastern time. See you next time. Yeah, we usually stream from noon to 2 Eastern time. Do PvZ Heroes, and 4:30 to 6:30 do Gwent. Oh yeah, raid. I have to raid someone. I forgot it. Let's look for a Gwent streamer to raid. Making good actual connections in the Gwent community. Raiding these people. Russian, Spanish. I did Mark Theus yesterday. Who is this? DG Thunderer? Do I know who you are? Make Hensel look great again?
This is where our tech card comes in.
Should I raid this guy with 83 or should I raid the big guy? Who is this big guy?
This is the reason we play one ballista in this deck.
Он живет на керв своих, мужики.
Doesn't speak English.
Кто пожрет их?
Alright, we're doing this guy.
Вот пес.
DG Thunderer is his name. Raid time! Go get him! Go get the raid! Go get the raid! I'll see you guys later! Peace! This is Fry. Thank you so much for joining.
I told you so, you idiot.